Welcome back. We've just identified the body of Jason Tiselli, aka Hoffman. So it seems he's dead. Let's cover the body back up. Gladly. And radio dispatch to tell them that we've identified the victim. You key the radio. Dispatch, this is 83 Nora 10. Report positive ID on body of one Jason Tiselli, 10-8 Cotton Cove. 10-8 means in service, apparently. Your radio crackles. 10-4, 83 Nora 10. Dispatch copies 1022 APB Jason Tiselli. 1022 means cancel. So they're cancelling the search for Jason Tiselli, which makes sense considering he's dead. Thanks, Sonny. Be advised, coroner's en route. 1019 for Lieutenant Morgan. 1019 is return to office, so Lieutenant Morgan wants us to go back to the office once again. Why are you following me? Okay. Jason Tiselli is dead. Sweet Cheeks told us that Hoffman, who was actually Tiselli, was the death angel. But considering that he's dead now and the game apparently isn't over, I'm guessing that wasn't true. So then, who is the death angel? Well, the most obvious candidate would be this Jesse Baines fellow we've been hearing about. But we'll see. Okay, let's see Lieutenant Morgan. Well, he's the guy who told us to come back. He should be ready for the briefing by now. Sonny, step over to my desk. I have devised a plan to infiltrate the gambling scene at the Hotel Delphoria. Lieutenant Morgan begins. Sonny, I want you to check into the hotel under the name of Jimmy Lee Bankston, he continues. Meet Sweet Cheeks in the hotel cocktail lounge. Signal Sweet Cheeks that you're ready to begin the operation by ordering a drink. She'll pretend to recognize you as Whitey, an old friend recently released from prison. She'll introduce you to bartender Woody Roberts, whom we believe is the contact man for the backroom hustle. You'll be carrying a large sum of money, in marked bills of course, and will pretend to be eager for action. Lieutenant Morgan concludes, since Laura developed your disguise, I'll let her fill you in on its details. Sonny, I've picked out a white suit for you, Laura says. And by the way, we've decided your hair must be bleached. Nice to consult me on that. You'll walk with the aid of this special cane. Its handle is really a detachable .22 caliber Magnum Derringer. When the need arises, you will carry a voice transmitter disguised as a plain-looking ballpoint pen. Gee, what else have you got for me, Q? Laura adds, I picked up these supplies at the beauty shop. Take this bottle of bleach cram activator into the shower and bleach your hair. That's all I have, concludes Laura. Sweet Cheeks, do you have anything to add? In an excited voice, Sweet Cheeks says, Oh, Sonny, I'm so happy to get to work with you. Why, it almost brings a tear to my eye. I'm looking forward to spending the night working with you at the Hotel Delphoria, my precious. She winks at you. My precious. Okay, sorry. Let's not associate our girlfriend or something with Gollum. Seems she has something else in mind than working, though. And actually, the game allows you to do that. Okay, it will be game over if you do, but it is possible. If my memory is correct, anyway. Sweet Cheeks, says Lieutenant Morgan. Why don't you head over to the hotel? Sonny will follow shortly. Thanks for your help, Laura. Morgan says. That's all for now. Lieutenant Morgan instructs you. Sonny, after you bleach your hair and change clothes, report back to me. I have more instructions for you. Yes? Oh, that's Dooley. Great, I gotta do his voice again. Sergeant Dooley interrupts. Sergeant Dooley, his voice cracking, interrupts the meeting. It is my regretful duty to inform you that I've just received a phone call from Jack Cobb. His daughter, Kathy, just died without ever regaining consciousness. Oh my god. Effective immediately, Jack is on extended family leave. Jack's taking this really hard. His brother is staying with him and he requests no visitors. I'm sure our sympathy goes out to Jack in his time of need. Hatred wells up inside you. You vow revenge for Kathy's senseless death by tracking down the dope world animals responsible. Lieutenant Morgan speaks softly. Sonny, the sooner you get into the scene at Hotel Delphoria, the sooner we can neutralize those bloodsuckers. You said it, man. Of course, we've gotten Colby and we've gotten Sims. And Hoffman is dead, but it's time to get the brains of the operation. I think we need to drop our radio extender because it's a rather big giveaway if we have that with us on an undercover mission. So we have to change. Regulations require a shower before changing. You see we have an extra... oh, my mouse isn't working. We have an extra suit here. And the cane as well. Apparently we were carrying that in our pockets or something. Close door. And this time we have to take a shower because we have to bleach our hair. See the little bottle of bleach standing there now. Oh, wrong key. Meant to use F10, not F4. There's nothing like a nice hot shower. Let's take a look at that bleach can. Donna's Miracle Blonde, just wet and rinse. Okay, well, my hair is wet. Use bleach. Carefully pour the bleach on your hair. Now what? Well, we need to wet it. Your hair is wet. And rinse it. Good idea. With great anticipation, you carefully rinse the bleach from your hair. At last, you'll find out if blondes really have more fun. That was quick. I've never dyed my hair. Does it normally go that quickly? Okay. We have blonde hair. Of course, we cannot take our gun with us this time. Or anything else, really. How wonderful! 15 years of service have come to this. Wearing a pimp suit to meet a hooker. Now that's professional advancement. Wouldn't your mommy be proud? I'm sure she would be. Wow, we look like Leisure Suit Larry. Woo-hee! Looky what we got here, laughs Jefferson. Apparently the janitor is called Jefferson. I'm Scruffy, a janitor. Just realized that Morgan's, no, not Morgan's, Sergeant Dooley's voice is essentially Scruffy's voice. Anyway, or my imitation of that voice anyway. Come over to my desk. I have some things to discuss with you. After you infiltrate the illegal gambling activities at the hotel, contact me. I'll send over a team of detectives to serve as your backups. This envelope contains $1,000 in marked $100 bills. Too bad they're marked. I could do with an addition to my salary. Use your head, Sonny, and don't forget we want Mr. Big. I thought he was called Baines. Actually, we don't know that yet, for certain anyway. Just then the officer's intercom squelches. Lieutenant Morgan, Homicide Detective Oscar Hamilton on line 3. And I guess we have to continue this conversation in the next video.